Hey Ali, thank you so much for purchasing another reading from me. So I have cleansed the space, meditated on your energy. I already feel like, your questions were, do I feel like this is a fated connection and do I see it lasting long term? I 100% believe that the two of you were brought together for a reason. Whether it is to be together forever or if it is for growth, we will see. All right. So I kind of get the feeling that at the moment you're in the honeymoon period. There's strong chemistry between the two of you. Okay, this is beautiful. Let me stop and start again. Definitely a fated connection. I have the soulmate card come out as a grounding energy, which is the energy that's going to keep the two of you together when going through difficult times. So that is beautiful. I feel like at the moment you may be in the honeymoon period, moving through that though. I do see wedding has come out. Beautiful. But on the way to this, I feel like the two of you are going to go through some ups and downs, and this is all about, this connection is, as I said, serving the purpose of assisting both of you to grow on a soul level. So you're both going to have to let go of control issues, learn to forgive and love each other through the difficult times. I feel like that is going to happen. There's going to be so much growth within this connection. And as I said, wedding came out. I do see a wedding down the track. Even though you have these difficult times, sorry, sometimes I stutter. Even though you have these difficult times, it's going to be that soul connection that holds you, that grounds you. There's a whole lot of chemistry here. And it's looking beautiful so far. So, get into the tarot. This is so cool. Like, you asked, is this a fated connection? And I just am buzzing out that the grounding energy is the soulmate card, and it says at the top, soulmate, underneath, yes, this is your soulmate. So, that's fairly clear. Alright. I've answered kind of what you wanted to know, but I'm just going to do a full reading and see what comes out. Not too many there. Okay. I feel like your person is a hard worker. I think you are too, and they love that about you. They love the fact that they feel they can trust you. You're someone who's very trustworthy. And I think that you like speak to their soul. You calm their soul. And I don't know that they've had that with anyone else in the same way. So they love that about you. I think your person does have something going on inside at the moment that is that there's something deep inside that they'd love to be able to tell you and share with you, something fairly traumatic. And I kind of think that this event now impacts on the way they see people and relationships. So there's something that they've experienced that they'd love to be able to share with you that hasn't come out yet, but that may down the track. I do see them sharing this information with you, and I think it's going to be important for you to know this, because I think that whatever this is going on inside them kind of leads to arguments at times. I'm not saying this is right now, this is down the track. And And so once you know that, once they share this with you, you'll be like, I know why this upsets them, or why they find that so frustrating. Your person needs to really come to a point, I think both of you actually, where they're comfortable to just bare their soul, you know. Lots of sexual attraction. I actually see a family too, you know. I feel like the two of you will have a family in the future. Marriage, children, long-term commitment. This person's going to be a strong figure for the family to turn to in the future, in a long, long time. This is definitely a fated connection. But the two of you are going to go through ups and downs, round and round, until you learn what you need to learn. At that point, you'll be blessed with a family. I don't know if you're going to have a family in the traditional sense. There's something about, you know, you may have to adopt, you may you may have trouble conceiving, I don't know, maybe, yeah, just something to keep in mind. All right. Well, I definitely see, as you asked, is this a fated connection? 100%, I feel. Definitely see marriage, definitely see children in the future. I kind of just want to see if there's any advice that comes out for you. But yes, to get to that point, the two of you have got a lot of growth to do, and that's the whole reason the two of you are brought together. Your souls made a contract with each other to meet up in this lifetime and to encourage growth within the other. And it's so beautiful that you've now come back around, you know, met in school. And that's often the case with these, you know, soulmate connections. We'll meet someone for the first time when we're young, or and, you know, not really think much of it, but then later on come together again. It's like we keep bumping into each other. So beautiful. So, is there any advice? Remember, you not remember, but it may possibly need to work on self-worth yourself. Remember that you are the most important. Loving yourself is more important than loving anyone else in your life. Self-talk is really important. Having positive self-talk. Don't overcomplicate things. Yeah, so I feel like you're being encouraged to kind of like chill out when it comes to the relationship. I mean, as women, we can be quite strong and pushy with what we want, but, you know, not to be too rigid, to remember that this is a partnership, and there'll be times when you need to give more than you take, and other times you'll be taking more than you give, so keep that in mind. Movement. Wow, it's going crazy, so I'll stay on movement. I feel like when you do go through the difficult times, it's going to be really important to remind yourself this is just a phase. We're going through this phase for a reason, and it's not going to last forever. You're going to move in and out of these phases over the next few years, over the next 10 years, and then everything will settle and it will be plain sailing from then on. I mean, life around the two of you may be chaotic, but the two of you will be strong. You'll have each other's back no matter what, and you'll always know that when going through difficult times, they'll be there for you to turn to and lean on, and your partner will know the same. Yes, so that is all I have for you. I hope that helps. If you have any questions or need clarification, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will do my best to answer any questions. You take care. Bye.